Okay. Go online.
And Margie, just so you know, Greg will be here, but he's coming late. Okay, so.
Since they're cleaning, I'm just gonna shut the doors.
Hi, Mr. Swanson. Can we do a sound check?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you just great. Thank you.
We need one more. Yeah, we need one more. And Greg's gonna be late. Okay. We done it. Now we need to talk, but.
Hey, John, can we do a quick sound check?
You're good to go.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Wait,
We just need one.
we just need one.
Oh, here goes Sue. Hi, Elizabeth. Can we do a sound check?
Hello, I can hear you.
Awesome. And Sue Dimick, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you.
Great. We can't see you though. Are you somewhere? You are somewhere. obviously.
Sue's on the bottom.
Oh, there you are. Turns out I just can't see.
We're missing Sonia, but I think we have 2 more seconds and go ahead.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call this March 9th electronic hybrid school board meeting to order. Ms. Goodell, can you call the roll?
Yes, Dr. Dimick,
Here.
Ms. Downs,
Here.
Ms. Litton,
Here.
and Mr. Reitinger.
Here.
Thank you.
Great. Can everybody join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. Can I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Move to adopt the agenda as presented.
Thank you, Mr. Reitinger. Do we have a second? Second. Thank you, Ms. Downs. Yeah, can you call the roll?
Dr. Dimick,
Yes.
Ms. Downs.
Yes.
Ms. Litton,
Yes.
and Mr. Reitinger.
Yes.
And I see some, and Dr. Ruiz Bolanos.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Ms. Goodell. All right, and we will move on to Spotlight Team SCCPS. And I think the first thing on the agenda is our Elementary Give Day program. Dr. Noonan, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I do. First of all, I want to thank all of our amazing students that are here tonight for joining us. Tonight, we're going to hear a little bit about Give Day. Some of the students last night were able to do a presentation for the City Council about Give Day. And one of the things that was mentioned in the presentation last night was, in some ways, this was the light sort of during a very dark period of time during the pandemic. And I just wanted to thank our Give Day ambassadors for their incredible work and and also let them know how much we appreciate them always sort of fulfilling the promise of what the City of Falls Church Schools promotes, and that is the really great work of the International Baccalaureate Program. So with that, I'm going to actually turn it over to Mr. Swanson, and then we will go from there. So Mr. Swanson.
All right. Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you so much. And I want to join in expressing my thanks and genuine pride for the many faces that you see on the board meeting tonight. So Give Day, many of you will recall, started as really a communal effort, and it was largely engineered by, I think, Christine Buckholtz, and then it just has gradually expanded from something that was fairly small into now just an extraordinary enterprise. And it was founded on the notion that, we are a community that has things to give back. And several years ago, we saw an opportunity to really fuse some of the operations of Give Day with our IB program, and a chance for our students to really step up and live out the action taking that is central to PYP. So with that, I will turn it over to Mrs. Cheka, who really sort of directly kind of headed up the school portion of this. So Mrs. Cheka.
I'm muted. Thank you, Mr. Swanson. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having us here tonight. I'm really excited to be able to talk briefly about the amazing work that happens each year at TJ through the FCE PTA sponsored Give Day service learning experience, and how it aligns so beautifully with the IB mission of developing inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who create a better and more peaceful world. The Give Day student ambassadors really exemplified what it means to be an IB student. They demonstrated the learner profile attributes and showed us what it means to be caring, to be communicators, to be open-minded and reflective, to just name a few. One of the key outcomes of the PYP is action. And every day we strive to develop students who choose to act in response to their learning, and students who want to make a positive difference and bring about a positive change in their community and beyond. The 32 fifth grade ambassadors did just that, as you'll hear in a moment. They identified and they learned about different community needs, and then they went to work to support those causes. The ambassadors had the opportunity to host community speakers, community guest speakers, to help them deepen their understanding of each group's important mission. And for the first time, the fifth grade ambassadors got the opportunity to partner with mentors from the George Mason High School's Give Day Club. It is wonderful to see year after year how the Falls Church community pulls together to support these young ambassadors' mission of giving back. I am so proud of what they were able to accomplish this year. And now I'd like to introduce Miss Chrissy Henderson, the Give Day chair, who along with her amazing team organized and made this all possible during a global pandemic.
Thank you. And good evening, school board, and thanks for having us tonight. I just want to start off by saying that in February of 2020, when I volunteered to be the 2021 Give Day chairperson for the PTA, little did I know that in less than a month, the lives of our children would be turned upside down in a way that I never imagined possible. Living through the constraints of the COVID pandemic, it quickly became clear that we would not be able to undertake the massive in-person event that our FCCPS community has come to know and love. Rather than push pause, the 32 fifth grade ambassadors got creative. And with the guidance from the George Mason High School mentors, many of whom participated in the very first Give Day 6 years ago, they completely re-envisioned Give Day. I am so very proud of the way the students maintained the spirit of Give Day and undertook some very ambitious projects during our month of service. In addition to myself, there were 5 other parent volunteers who made this year possible. I'd like to take this moment to thank Regan Davis, Elizabeth Mead, Patty Sayo Mayer, Kathleen Tice, and Kirsten Zukowski for their help in guiding the virtual Give Day meetings. And I'd also like to just quickly recognize our TJ liaison, Debbie Liang and Angela Guy, who helped us with the art group. And now we have 8 ambassadors here tonight, so you can hear directly from them to highlight how they made a difference in our local community. First up is Zora.
Hi, I'm Zora, a Give Day ambassador. Tonight, you are going to hear from 7 other Give Day ambassadors. We're going to tell you a little more about Give Day. We had 5 groups this year: organ transplant, animal welfare, uplifting the community with art, schools in need, and food insecurity group. This year it looked a little different than other years. We knew that our traditional Give Day and Power Pack Day wouldn't work, so we had to do this virtually. So we came up with new ideas to make Give Day work in this different environment. This year we had Give Days instead of just one day. We had different events for each topic, and each group was responsible for planning and hosting their impact project. Together we were caring, open-minded, and risk-taking. This is what Give Day is all about. Now Sophia is going to talk about the organ transplant group.
Hi, my name is Sophia. And as Zora said, I was with the organ transplant donation group. We had a guest speaker. Her name was Mrs. Keating. She was an organ donor to one of our 5th grade teachers here at TJ. And she came and told us a little bit about her experience as an organ donor. And that gave us the opportunity to ask questions and learn firsthand what it was like to be an organ donor. We videoed her for our website. However, unfortunately, we never got to publish our website. And next we will have Annabelle to talk about the bake sale.
Hello, my name is Annabelle, and I am in the Organ Transplant and Donation Group. We hosted a bake sale for the Georgetown Hospital Institute and raised $1,000. It was amazing that people cared so much about the hospital and wanted to donate even more. We got lots of donations in money, as well as donations in baked goods. We thank you all so much. Now here's Lillian, who is going to talk about animal welfare.
Hi, my name is Lillian Henderson, and I will now be talking about the Animal Welfare Group. The Animal Welfare Group was very collaborative with our great ideas. We had an amazing pet food drive for the Animal Welfare League of Arlington that would provide food for people's pets if they didn't have much money. At the end of the drive, we collected enough food to fit in 5 SUVs. We also hosted a fundraiser in February. We received 20% of all proceeds of a local restaurant. We thought we would be able to raise about $300 for an item off the Lost Dog and Cat Rescue Foundation's wish list, but we were surprised to find that we raised about $500. Now let me hand it over to Eleanor Barba to talk about uplifting the community by art.
Hi, I'm Eleanor, and although I wasn't in the art group, I helped with the art installation at the TJ Fence. I thought that we were communicators because it was very creative and made people smile. I really appreciate how hard everybody worked, and I hope you do too. When we were working and people drove by and told us how great it was that we were doing this, I know that it made me feel happy about what we were doing. It also made me think about how many other people our art installation would make smile. Now over to Orhan to talk about local schools in need.
Hi, I'm Orhan. I'm a Give Day ambassador for Local Schools in Need. For Local Schools in Need, we came up with a plan to help local schools. We had a coat drive, which many people thankfully donated things at. We also had a virtual bingo night, which we raised over $800 at, thanks to the people who participated in it. It made me very happy to help schools in need and to know that many kids were getting help. Now I will transition it to Parker.
Hi, I'm Parker Duvall, and I was a part of the Give Day Food Insecurity Group. Our group worked with Alpha Kappa Alpha, a local service sorority, to donate 2,400 Power Packs to Food for Others. 150 families in our community made the Power Packs at home this year due to COVID-19 rather than at TJ, like we've done in past years. It felt so good to help so many people. Now, finally, we will wrap up Give Day with Flynn.
Hello, my name is Flynn. Give Day has been fun to be a part of. We were able to use all the IB learning principles kindly and respectively. For example, we were caring to sign up and to help the community. We were communicators by spreading the word about Give Day and how to participate. And finally, we were thinkers by thinking about the kindest and most efficient ways to help. It gave me a warm feeling to participate in Give Day. I would encourage future fifth graders to participate in Give Day. Thank you.